How do you know she ain't got a choice?
I don't have a choice.
I'm not talking
I have
about.
to vote. I'm not a
I'm
registered
talking about he
Republican.
said, no, he said, you don't have a choice.
I don't have a
No,
choice.
I mean, between the two,
Between the two, I don't have a choice.
I don't like his personality, but I don't want that crazy thing running the country.
Who's that, Kamala?
Come on.
You don't think you think she's crazy?
You think she's another?
She's more crazy
No,
than
no.
Trump.
She's better, no, no.
She's crazy.
She's
She's
intelligent,
crazy.
but she couldn't lead a two-car parade.
Junior.
She just can't. She's not a leader. My youngest daughter had a teacher in the 3rd grade. Smart as a whip. She could not teach.
Franny?
She could not. Yeah, she almost failed. I had to get Mike Campbell, myself, and hire some people to help her learn so that she could not fail that year.
You kidding?
No. And it wasn't because the teacher wasn't smart. She was,
What proof do you have of Trump
huh?
being that educated?
You
What
said-
proof do you have of Trump?
You said Trump's
He don't act like he's educated, isn't he?
Well, I would say
But he
just
got a
look
lot
at
of
the
common
last
sense.
couple of years.
Sometimes common sense will trump education.
Huh?
But he's educated. He's been to college. What I'm saying is, but if you don't have no common sense, I don't care how educated you are.
You ain't
I mean,
gonna
but look
know.
at the last
And
couple
you're
of
gonna
years.
screw up everything you
Well, I
do.
got a lot of common sense when y'all vote for me.
I'd vote for you for dog catcher in a heartbeat.
As I'm talking about.
But that's the same thing. If you vote for her, you're voting for the same thing for the last 3 years.
Well, I'm hoping if
same
Trump
thing,
gets in
a
there, he
high
can
prices.
eliminate my social
Okay.
security tax.
High
That would
prices.
save
That's
me a
not,
little
that's
money.
what y'all remember. If he does get in there, how old is he gonna be?
The what now?
If he gets up in there, how old is he gonna be?
You talking about Trump? How is Trump gonna be?
19 compared to Biden. Biden was goofy when he went
I
in.
didn't ask him. He's gonna be 80 some what? I think Biden had more education for us, fooling with politics than him.
True, he was senile when they elected him. They kept him
That's
hidden.
what I'm trying to tell you. Look at Trump. If he go elected, he's gonna get another senile man.
No.
No, Trump's
No.
not seen now.
He's old.
Would you rather a senile man or an evil flipping woman?
But we'll see if it's gonna happen. But
You have no idea. But I'm gonna tell you what. If she wins, I'm gonna try to survive 4 years. But I don't want to hear anybody that voted for her to come whining to me how bad it's gonna get. It's gonna get bad. I don't want to hear about it.
You don't want.
I'm gonna have to live through it. But I'm good at. I got a lot of common sense.
well, I've had more people tell me that they couldn't stand Trump, but they voted for him because he said think he can do this.
Because he's a what?
Because he can do something.
Well, I don't
Well,
care
exactly.
for him.
I
I
like him.
think he's got a big
He's
ego.
got a-
I think he
He's
treats
arrogant.
women bad. I mean,
You
I
know
think.
He's
about the
arrogant.
country.
Huh?
He's arrogant. But the thing about it is,
But I was pretty good when he was in office.
Well, I don't like him, so that's why I vote for him. I'm not voting for a man that I think is arrogant.
He said you can't stand it that way now.
oh, okay. So you want to go through 4 more years of what you're going through?
I don't know if I'm gonna put through 4 years. Well, might get 8 years from now.
No, it's like going to the casino. How lucky have you been?
Huh?
It's like going to the casino. How lucky have you been?
She's not
Did you-
gonna change
Did
anything.
you make a couple million?
I didn't know a couple million, but I have hit a few times.
Oh, me too. But guess who won?
They did.
That's what happened to me. But I'm telling you.
I know a bunch of guys that won a lot.
Well,
Understand? People go there and come out and say, "Man, I won." They don't tell you how much they lost.
Yeah, that's true.
They lie like a rug.
what about
Well-
her vice president? What do you think of him?
What?
The guy that's running as the vice president.
I think he won the debate. He won that debate.
He's what?
I think he won the debate.
He won the debate?
Yeah, I think he did.
Oh my
Sure he
God.
did.
He was,
You talking about Kamala's,
oh, he even called himself he's a knucklehead. He said sometimes I'm a knucklehead.
oh really?
He's been caught in over 15 or 20 lies. Is that what you want for personality?
And Trump doesn't call it lie.
Absolutely, he's a human being. But I'm telling, not to that degree.
But I will say this, I wouldn't vote for her personally because she is all about abortion.
Is she really?
Oh my gosh, and he is the governor of a state that you can have abortion till like the very last.
I forgot where I walked from. I walked from. I don't know, do y'all remember the big march we had on abortion? I was in that march.
For or against it?
I guess.
Well, me too.
Why you,
You know what year I went to Washington?
who was the march? Where was the march before? For? When was the march before?
Wait,
Back in our day.
who?
Back in our day, when was the march for abortion?
Where was the march for abortion?
There was no march for abortion.
Oh, for pro-choice, which is for abortion.
But I'm saying that didn't happen.
Yes.
That didn't happen back in our day. Right?
There's a lot of things that happen during our day, but it's happening now.
It's always been there.
What, abortion?
It's always, yeah.
It has, but it doesn't mean
It's
that it's
always
right.
been there.
It doesn't mean it's right.
And there's always a lot of people pleasing. So I don't care how much you vote against.
It doesn't mean
I'm
it's
a-
right. And one day we
I'm
all
saying-
going to stand before God.
Hey,
right.
who said I'm a stand before God, but I sure against.
But you're going to vote for the person who's for abortion.
I'm gonna be for abortion or not.
Yes, she is.
Oh my
She's
gosh.
gonna try to pass
She
a
is all
law
about, that's the only
where
thing
you
she
can
went
have
on.
abortion up
But
until
you know what they Obama went?
No, what?
Because he's black.
No, that's look like.
No, he was. I'm gonna tell you what.
One word did he say that they didn't win?
That ain't one word. What he has done, he was one of the best speakers you're ever gonna
He was
see.
black.
He was very articulate, and the man is very smart, but his policies suck.
But hey, what was the word that he said that they didn't win?
The word he said.
Wait.
One
Yes.
word.
Oh, I remember this. Yes, we can. I've heard that a million.
No.
What was the word?
He said that that's beyond my ability to play. Did he say that?
Wait.
Wait, I thought you said one word.
One word. What?
I'm just telling you what he said. He said that.
Yeah, I started. Hey, you lucky. I was gonna get a shovel. I'm glad you got up. I'm gonna bury your ass.
That's beyond my pay rate.
I think he won
Oh, what?
because
That's beyond my pay rate. When they asked him that question about abortion, he
What
said,
is
that's beyond my pay rate.
That's because it was. He thought it would cost him the election.
It caused him to win.
Where you going?
I'm going outside.
Go ahead.
What? We'll take a deep breath.
Yeah, let's see what's going on.
Like Kamala, you know how she answered the
and
question?
he only ain't.
I was
because he had
raised
white
in a
husband.
middle class family. We asked her, okay, what would you? Why didn't you in 3.5 years stop the border crossing? She says, I was born a middle class
With a
person.
beautiful yard.
With a
Okay,
beautiful
let
Who
me
said that? Come on.
Yeah, she gonna answer the
Hey,
question.
let me ask you a question. Where was the Indians at when we walked across the land from? Where was that happened? It happened.
Where was
It's
the
gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Where were the
I
Indians?
didn't understand.
Where was the Indians?
Where was the end?
The Indians lost all of their land. This land belonged to the Indians. It don't belong to us.
It did. That's true.
Okay?
That's true.
What happened to you? Gonna give it back to us? You don't give it back nothing.
No, but that don't have anything to do with abortion.
But it got something to do with the border crossing.
Oh, no, it don't have anything to do with
Hey,
border.
Mexico and the United States, the border crossing starts 3/4 of the way up the United States. It don't start right there in Mexico.
Well, it's all across there. It's come from Canada too. Illegal immigration, not legal. We're a country of immigrants, legal immigrants. That's
But
the
you
difference.
got-
Our forefathers had to go to Ellis
They
Island.
got some people.
They had to learn to
they-
speak English. They had to promise to the Constitution to support the country. If they didn't do all of that, they weren't going to become a citizen.
You know how many millions of them sit on the border? You know how many sit on the border?
Well, they hadn't had a
They
chance.
they go to work in the United States and they come back to, they're not nothing. They're not Mexican and they're not American.
I got
You
news.
know how many millions do that?
Well, I don't know how many millions he got in the country, and I know that they're spending $400 to $500 a night for hotels for these illegal immigrants in New York, and they won't help the American homeless people here. That's what you got for the administration. Oh, they're spending $400 and $500, $600 a night to house them. They spent millions.
Why you spend that much on the house?
Why?
Yeah.
Because they let them in. They're sanctuary
That shit's
cities.
been there a long time ago, not just start. Trump didn't just start with the illegal part.
He had almost shut down the border. He had a good start.
He went third away yet. He went third away with the border
Said he
wall.
had went third of the way.
Well, he tried, but I mean, when you get out of office, how you first
You
thing,
fly,
first thing,
they fly over it. They do it nothing. You can't stop that border patrol, you know? Can't stop that.
all you need is the right administration,
They just do not have that.
and you can stop it. And
All you want to do is put them in jail.
you won't have
And
to
then
go.
we still got to think.
Kamala and Biden flew them son of a boogers over here, and they bust them all over the country so that they could get them to vote illegally.
Okay.
You think, Drew?
Well, that was a smart thing now. You think Trump didn't do that?
That means you're giving away the country.
You don't believe Trump got
You're
Mexico?
giving away the country.
You don't believe that Mexicans working for Trump?
You don't believe they got Mexicans working for Trump?
They got a lot of
Not
Mexicans.
illegally.
Legal Mexicans will vote
Not
for
illegal.
Trump. Wait.
He got a lot of illegal.
Legal Mexican would vote for Trump.
That would be all
Not
over the
illegal.
news if he did.
But it is.
If you don't.
It's all over the news that he got Mexicans in his.
They may have visas.
I don't have nothing wrong with a legal Mexican.
Look
I don't have
at
a problem with a legal Canadian, English, Australian, legal. The keyword legal.
them. You go to St. John.
But how you call them legal and then taking out money and going back to Mexico with it?
He's illegal. They're not legally here.
Hey, I watch.
They weren't born
Okay,
here.
okay.
They weren't born here.
In other
They
words,
don't
they
have a
sit here
visa.
and work and then they go back to Mexico.
They may have a visa to cross the border. and
Legal,
come back.
Frank, legal.
But I don't know if they even do that. I'm talking about legal. But look at, wait, so you go to St. John?
You
go to-
well, I used
So
to
did
go
you hear
to-
Father Lamar talk
Where you
about
going
the
now?
system?
Where you go now?
I don't go nowhere. Because I had somebody give me something. But I had a woman sit above me in my apartment. Come and drag me by my hand to make me go do confession. My daddy ain't never, my daddy said, don't do confession. What to do a communion without confession.
Right, you're right.
Hey, maybe so mad I'm gonna kill him. They don't grab me by my hand. And the middle church took me up.
Who grabbed you by the hair?
Old fat woman and that old tall of us. At 9 o'clock.
That wanted you to go to confession?
Yeah, well, we go confess. One that belongs to the LeBlancs over there.
Oh, that's
That
Barbara.
piece of shit. No, that ain't no Barbara.
Her name's not Barbara?
I don't think his name is Barbara. It's
Barbara owns the place. Her and
I know
Waggersback.
Barbara.
Jim Waggersback and Barbara
Yeah,
own.
Waggersback. I think I know your story.
Well, I mean, we know we need to go to
Well,
confession.
anyway, they have their
Nobody should have to
sister.
make you. You ought to go on your own.
There's one of the
No,
sisters.
no, you don't maybe go do communion without confession.
No. That's
You don't maybe do communion without confession.
you gotta go.
No, you
And
don't.
that's my business, not hers.
Well, no, you gotta have confession. You need to go to
No,
confession.
no. I'm telling you, I don't go to communion without confession.
Well, then go to confession.
Huh?
Don't give up communion. Go to confession.
Okay, let me do that.
Let him
Well,
do it on his own.
I can hear your confession. I just can't give you absolution.
She gonna yell.
Well, that's better than having nothing.
Yeah, but I can't transfer
So-
it for you.
So one of the sisters that live in Clinton, that she comes during the week, she comes on Saturday. She's from the Philippines, and she's had a visa here
Yeah,
that's getting ready to expire.
right.
And
It's been
she's
here 10 years.
applied for a
Sounds
green
like
card.
the Philippines.
Well, you know, she's the person that if you were homebound, she would bring you communion. She's not asking for a free
So
phone.
what I'm saying,
She's not asking for a place to live. So why can't she stay? But they won't let her stay.
They won't let her stay with.
Well, now it's
Turn
on
her
appeal.
down.
Now it's on appeal
We're appealing it, but they turned her down.
because so many people have called the congressional offices to complain.
She supports herself.
About what?
She's
They
not
don't
on the
know
system.
about it.
To complain that they denied her green card
I'll tell you why. Because she's Catholic.
because she's
You
Catholic.
think so?
Okay, so-
Oh, yeah. Because that Kamala, she does not like Catholic. I can tell you that too.
She
Because
don't
they
like
have
that Jewish
said,
president either. that
they
prime
have
minister.
said that when was it, she was a senator, and there was a guy that was trying to get confirmed for something, but because he was in the Knights of Columbus, she shut him down. Because he was in the, she don't like Catholic. She don't like religion, she don't like Christianity. You vote for
we don't
something
do-
like
I don't
that?
care, I don't say Trump like nobody.
Well,
You
Trump,
say what you want, he jumped up and said, he said F-U-C-K when he stood up for doing that, he said F-U-C-K.
No, he
I-
said fight. F-I-G-H-T.
No,
Fight.
but probably if I would have gotten
He
shot,
said
I would
fight.
have said it too.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
I would have said it too if I would have gotten shot, probably.
And if he would, it would have been justified. But he didn't. He
But
said
he said
fight.
fight, fight, fight.
Nah. I'm looking at his mouth, I know what he's saying.
So all these illegal people that are coming in, that they gotta pay, do you think all the men that have gone to fight for this country, my dad, my grandfather, somebody in your family, him, to fight now for a country that they're just letting all these illegals come in?
Take over.
You think that's fair? You think that that's,
I don't believe in hurting nobody. We gotta do something.
well, they're gonna hurt your kids, your grandkids, down the
But
line.
if they're trying to say that they giving them dope and all that, they give people dope and all, they got people, like I said, they got people that work, that's been on the border for years. They've been on the border for years, they don't belong to no country.
You gotta belong to a country. When you're born, you gotta belong to a country.
That's what I'm saying, they don't belong to the United States, and they don't belong to Mexico. They don't abide by this rule.
Well, then they're just common cherries. Like
Well, that's what they are.
Like the
Well,
Westerns, they're just common cherries. They need to get rid of them.
over half
anyway.
of the United States is the same thing. So I'm
It's
trying
just-
to tell you.
They're just outlaws. I mean, they,
You know what?
but you know, I'm 3/4 of the way of my life now. So but for people that have kids and grandkids, like y'all and your kids and
My great grandkid.
y'all's kids and grandkids will suffer. All the money that this administration has paid out.
How do you say that? How do you say you 3/4 of your life?
I'm 3/4 of my life away. I'm you know, I'm well
Yeah, I
over
know.
half of my life. So I'm not gonna be
You ain't
here.
over the, we're about the same age. I don't understand what you're saying.
You're what?
That you're trying to say you're over with for your age.
She's 61.
I said I'm 3/4 of the way out. I'm 61. I may live to 80,
Yeah.
85, maybe.
Yeah.
My people don't live long.
Yeah.
But for people
might.
that's got
She
kids,
might make 90. She got a damn good husband.
maybe if he makes it too, yeah. But for people that have kids and grandkids, I mean they are so
Now,
far into
Let me tell you
debt.
something else that happened. In North
They are
Carolina,
so far into
Okay,
debt.
tell that.
in North Carolina, all the counties that are highly Democratic, they're helping them ahead of the people that's highly Republican. They're so corrupt.
Help them how?
Huh?